10 Richest Engineers in the World. 2020 edition. Listen carefully, find the hidden question, comment your answer and have a chance to win 30 pesos load or Gcash.
Wow!
Engineers play an important role in the development of any society. Their innovations and efforts towards new technology help make our life more enjoyable and comfortable. Since that's the case, good engineers are always in demand, which leads many of them to become extremely wealthy. But not all of them become billionaires. Being a billionaire is something different, and to be one you have to do something extraordinary. In this list, we have accumulated those engineers who did something extraordinary to become what they are now. Presenting the richest engineers in the world. 10. Charles Koch. Reported wealth: $45 billion. Source: Koch Industries. Alma mater: MIT, Nuclear Engineering. Charles Koch is the elder brother of David Koch and currently serves as the CEO of Koch Industries. Even though he was born into a wealthy family, he faced many struggles in the early years. In an interview, Charles described how badly his father wanted him to work hard, like the most deprived person in the world. He holds a bachelor's degree in general engineering, and a Master of Science in mechanical engineering. 9. Michael Bloomberg. Reported wealth: $56.1 billion. Source: Bloomberg LP. Alma mater: Johns Hopkins University, Electrical Engineering. Michael Bloomberg is an American politician, businessman and the 108th mayor of New York City. He founded the Bloomberg LP, a financial data and media company. After completing his graduation in engineering at Johns Hopkins University in 1964 and an MBA from Harvard Business School, he started his Wall Street career at Salomon Brothers as a securities broker. It took him almost 10 years to establish his own company, which was initially named Innovative Market Systems, but it was changed once the business gained pace. His company launched its trademark Bloomberg Terminal in the 1980s, which by 2015 crossed 325,000 annual subscribers worldwide. 8. Sergey Brin. Reported wealth: $60.1 billion. Source: Alphabet Incorporated. Alma mater: University of Maryland and Stanford University, Computer Engineering. At the age of 6, Sergey Brin along with his family immigrated to the United States from the former Soviet Union. He enrolled at the University of Maryland to study mathematics and computer science. It was during his time at Stanford University, he met his business partner and fellow billionaire Larry Page, both of whom changed the way how the internet works with a web search engine. Brin is widely credited for developing data mining techniques which they later used to develop Google. 7. Mukesh Ambani. Reported wealth: $60 billion. Source: Reliance Industries Limited, RIL. Alma mater: Institute of Chemical Technology, UDCT, India, Chemical Engineering. For the last 12 years, Mukesh Ambani has remained the wealthiest person in India. His Reliance Industries, not to be confused with Reliance Group, which is owned by his brother Anil Ambani, garnered a staggering annual revenue of $60 billion in 2018, making one of the biggest jumps in the Fortune 500 ranking, from 203 to 148. The company was initially founded by his father Dhirubhai Ambani in the early 1960s, for which young Mukesh had to leave his MBA midway after completing his graduation in chemical engineering from an Indian institute. Since 2014, he and his family are living in Antilla, the world's most expensive house that costs nearly $2 billion. 6. Larry Page. Reported wealth: $61.3 billion. Source: Alphabet Incorporated. Alma mater: University of Michigan and Stanford University, Computer Engineering. Alongside Sergey Brin, Larry Page founded Google, the flagship company of Alphabet Incorporated. which they established 21 years. The duo met each other in the classrooms of Stanford University while pursuing their honorary degrees. He is the inventor of Google's most famous search ranking algorithm PageRank. 5. Mark Zuckerberg. Reported wealth: $76.9 billion. Source: Facebook Corporation. Alma mater: Harvard University, honorary. At the age of 34, he is currently the youngest person to accumulate this much wealth. He started Facebook from his dorms of Harvard University along with Eduardo Saverin, Dustin Moskovitz, and 2 other college friends. It was all for fun until Zuckerberg decided to expand it to other schools and universities. 6 years after moving to Palo Alto, California, Facebook reported that they have a 500 million user base. He reached a billion mark in 2008, and 4 years later, the company's IPO spiked his total worth like never before. In 2017, he was awarded an honorary degree from Harvard after dropping out of college in the second year of his engineering course. 4. Carlos Slim Hildo. Reported wealth: $62.6 billion. Source: Grupo Carso, Diversified. Alma mater: National Autonomous University of Mexico, Civil Engineering. Carlos Slim is a Mexican businessman, investor, and philanthropist. He remained the richest person on Earth from 2010 to 2013 until Bill Gates took over that position. Currently, he is the chairman and CEO of Telmex, America Móvil, Samsung Mexico through his investment firm Grupo Carso. 3. Bill Gates. Reported wealth: $108.9 billion. Source: Microsoft Corporation, Cascade Investments, Berkshire Hathaway. Alma mater: Harvard College, honorary. Bill Gates, the founder of Microsoft, remains one of the most influential personalities in the technology sector. Even though he didn't complete his graduation at Harvard University, his extraordinary works in the field of computer sciences led him to gain an honorary degree. After leaving Microsoft, Gates pursued numerous philanthropic endeavors. So far, he has donated more than $35 billion to various scientific research programs and charitable organizations through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. 2. Bernard Arnault. Reported wealth: $112.7 billion. Source: LVMH, Louis Vuitton. Alma mater: École Polytechnique, France. Bernard Arnault is a French businessman and the chairman and CEO of LVMH, a multinational luxury goods company. He holds a bachelor's engineering degree from École Polytechnique. Arnault controls some of the most famous internationally known luxury brands such as Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior. One. Jeff Bezos. Reported wealth: $116.4 billion. Source: Amazon Incorporated. Alma mater: Princeton University, Electrical Engineering and Computer Science. Entrepreneur and e-commerce pioneer Jeff Bezos decided to quit his finance career in 1994 to pursue his dream. Before creating his internet-based company Amazon, Bezos worked on Wall Street with many different companies. He started with Fitel, a telecommunication company, then switched to the Bankers Trust to develop their networking architecture. His last job was at D.E. Shaw & Co. as a technical engineer. Subscribe and hit the bell to get more notifications of my new videos. Thank you.